Alright, so, I am noticing content affects attitude, in everything. I think that the TV that you watch, you know, me, I'm trying to be a nice, quiet individual. I would love to be defined as what you would call meek. That boxing game, that doesn't really support that. Kind of promotes things that I don't promote myself, and rather than scream at it, I'm just not going to partake. I love that Ace Combat. This game is very, it's not a lot of offensive things in Star Trek Online. I mean, this is a very kind of like wholesome game. I want to play things that I feel like a Christian is okay to play. To say that, like, you know, I did grow up in the military. I mean, like, I spent a lot of time, that's where all my adult time was, so I can't help but feel a little corny or whatever, saying, you know, I'm trying to chase a Christian lifestyle. I don't want to be cursing, and I don't want to be cursing content. People want to watch boxing, whatever, that's up to you. I don't need to make every argument in the world why not to. But that game, you know, I didn't enjoy certain things that I saw, and rather than work around them, I'm just going to go to a game that, even though this does make me sleepy, who cares? I'll go take a nap then. If I get to the point this is so sleepy, I'll go take a nap. Because I'd rather be sleepy than upset. I'd rather be sleepy than exposed to some 4K animated card girl that I have to look at just because I want to take 60 seconds in between the fight that the game offers. Anyway, I'm not going off on that. I don't want to delete another video. But I think I think people can change, and I think the biggest shortcut to that is to look at your content. Look at what you're looking at. Look at what you're listening to. Pick the things that pick better things if you think you need to. But give me 1 second here. I did blow up on my last video, and I don't like doing that. I don't like talking like I know everything. I don't know everything. I just know what's helped me. That's Jesus. Oh, good. See? And that's nice, too. We saw it anyway. It's embarrassing, you know, when you lose your cool, I think. Oh, you're getting rid of the original? Get rid of the new one. Everybody keeps leaving the new one. I do. I like the classic studio. Now it's called Legacy Classic. Whatever. They have an old system for monitoring your videos and like deleting or doing whatever. And I never use it. There's a little button on the side that's like, use the old one. So I just go to that one. But you see a lot more of this one, and you're still going to see a lot of the Ace Combat 7. But I don't know who. But I do get random encouragement. There is viewers that come through, and well, you guys really bump it up. My mood. Oh yeah, look at that. Not too bad, too. 13 views, 12 views. This is pretty big for me on that. Now, just get my preview on so I can watch to make sure that we don't drop our broadcast. That other video is gone, so super happy. So what we have for this Star Trek, I'm a big Deep Space Nine. I love Deep Space Nine and Star Trek: The Next Generation. So what we have is lore. It's kind of like if lore didn't take the route that he took, and just kind of like decided to be his own captain, go on his own ship. He obviously went through Starfleet, and that's my guy. That's why it's Captain Lore. So the USS Artificial, with the captain. There's Lore. He had some work done. He wanted to look his own way and younger.
Not more handsome.
This is our ship. Can I go to the... Nope. Alright, give me 1 second here. No, we just got started, but... Somebody was nice and bought me an extra energy drink for tonight. So I'm going to drink it. We're going to pull a little bit of a late night. Therefore, it's really say goodbye to fight. You're upset? That's okay. It's okay. I can't play all of it. Yeah, alright. That'll be cool. So you can see we're all out to the melon mania. Sour apple. Let's resume our adventure. We're taking our away team. These are our crew, much like the TV show has a crew. We have a crew. We only have Alessa Flores, Zarva. We'll be able to change their names and make up a backstory for them. It'd be fun. Yeah, I had to pull Fallout 4 out of my rotation too. It's kind of the shooters, man. I just kind of laid my weapon down. I dipped into rage for a bit, and I was just like, yeah, I don't want to. I like sci-fi because it's very kind of, I don't know, it's not heavy.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Well, we'll manually tag the survivors that haven't been turned into the Borg.
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Alrighty.
That's one of those Borg ships from
whoa.
orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Yo, we got survivors or something. Alright, let's get them out. Whoa, look at that one too. Ooh. I honestly think I won't even be able to get Cyberpunk. It's gonna be too bloody, too violent, too sexual, just too much. I swear 2020 is probably going to be filled up with a lot of Tetris.
Thank you. We
No,
didn't know
check
if
it out.
anyone
Good
from
answer.
Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any
What's up,
weapons.
Cardi?
But we do
You
have
want
some
some
spare
fish
armor
juice?
suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This
Oh,
code
cool.
will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
I got you. Only two, or is there another one? What about... Elisa's, she's my first. My number one.
Oh no, we're too late.
Open fire! Look, they're beaming him back. What I love about Star Trek is it's not about like how that looks. Because, you know, even on the TV show, it'd just be an itty-bitty model. It's about using your imagination about how big and epic that actually is. Like, there's probably Borg working all down there. All the shields. That's probably manned by, like, thousands of Borg. It's fun. Oh, we could save these guys. They didn't get you yet. Oh, Vulcan too. You got any more? Oh crap, here we go. Hold on. Oh no! Alright, we got you. We got you. There we go. Smack! Up. Remember, no falling backwards. We push forwards, not backwards. Oh, here we go. Alright, get these guys out of here. Oh no!
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of the Renown or the Kittimers.
Look, they're probably running some... Oh, no, look. We got Borg on the other side of that gate.
I apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet
Oh, what happened? Oh, no. Did I accidentally...
I apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements? I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this.
It's a good starship, but not that
there
good.
is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
We can rescue them, but there's something blocking our transporters.
I know. Koles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship. No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings, but Koles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Oh, thank you. I'll retrieve that equipment and then set up the enhancer. Excuse me.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Press the menu button and open your inventory under the ship and crew heading. Select the kit in your inventory to equip it. With a kit equipped, you will have new abilities that you can perform in ground combat. You now have additional abilities in ground combat.
We have lowered shields for the transporter, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
The pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
Well, tell the citizens, get over here.
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
As long as we need to.
Remember when we thought fighting a crazy Klingon was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians has beamed to the ship, Captain.
Yeah. Cool.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Alright, hang in there. And we'll be there as soon as we can.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
Cool.
All right, Koles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here. that one. We played poker last night.
Texas Hold'em?
We need to disable that force field! The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field. The Borg are so... what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Whoa, it's a minion board.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Well, let's bounce.
We're packed to the brim with civilians,
Excuse me.
Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed, so we can't reach the Renown or the Kittimer. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Well, let's work on getting a warning out there.
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late. Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around. Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to Zora's powers.
Not bloody likely.
There are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Lower your shields as a gravity border. All life forms will be assimilated.
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
Is this a good day to die? Hey! Whoa, look. The Defiant. A Defiant model. Did you see that? Let's join her.
Exceptional effort. Now, let us finish this.
Isn't that cool? That is so cool. Look, the USS Defiant. It's even called the Defiant. It's the Defiant. Wow.
We held off what we could in Pollux and sent a signal out to Starfleet. These were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can. You've been doing a great job so far. Reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons was excellent thinking, by the way. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system. That's going to save a lot of lives.
I wasn't the one that came up with that. We all kind of came up with that.
It's an option for sure. Right now, I need you to protect the civilians you have on board and ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth Space Dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quint. He'll have more information for you.
Gotcha.
You and your crew have done well. Koles will make a fine addition to your senior staff.
Congratulations.
Captain Volok told us to get to Earth Space Dock, and I think he's right.
That's good.
Officers leaving Earth Space Dock must double-check their gear before transport. Unclaimed items will be disposed of. Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Can't believe Admiral Quinn's still alive.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Hello. Lore Adamson reporting. Andrew.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
All right, well, let's go.
Yes, I see that here in the report transmitted by Captain Nog. He granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an academy training cruise under Captain Mask Taggart, correct? Acting First Officer?
Yes, sir.
I've read the reports. Facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened out there.
Bunch of bad things.
That's quite the story.
Man, it's all true.
Don't worry. I have statements here from Captains Nog and Yim and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
Oh, it looks like a trill. You think Quinn somehow... I don't know, that's cool.
And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair.
Sir?
Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor? Those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Unfortunately, Vega is lost. Starfleet Command will meet with Federation President Enoch Okeg and the Federation Council to determine our next steps. For now, Starfleet vessels will patrol the outskirts of the Vega system to ensure no Borg escape. Do you have any further questions? You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Durr's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Maintenance needed in sick bay. Repeat, maintenance needed in sick bay.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Whoa. That was cool. Whoa.
Transporter technician to room 46. Security team, report to docking bay 6.
I made some money. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go hit the bed.